In our last episode, we showed what life was like for us living in a camper van while renovating it and took you through our day. We had just moved into our van abruptly before we expected to because it was the best decision for us and our well-being. It's been a couple of weeks and we want to show you our progress. It was finally time to build our kitchen counters, something we looked forward to so we could have running water, a stove, and a fridge, which we framed out first. After doing that, we moved on to making the countertop for it. Right now we're sanding it with 150 grit, and we'll move up to a 220 grit. So that way it's done, it's ready. We'll blow off all of the remnant. Nicolette's gonna oil it. She's more finessey than I am, and she'll do a better job than I can. We'll get our counter done, and by tomorrow it should be installed. And I'm gonna start working on cutting our last hole in the van. We're excited, we're getting towards the end here. Nicolette's always cleaning up. She's cleaning up the sawdust. It's funny. I'm gonna cut the plywood side for the inside of our kitchen counter over there. Nicolette started staining it. It's really looking wonderful. Since we started the journey of trying to buy our first van, which didn't work out, it's been about 7 months. Building our van has been closer to 5 months, in between 4 and 5 months, and we're finally at a point where we'll be nearing the finishing touches. We're using a butcher block oil and finish because it's food grade.
It brings all the beautifulness out and the little polka dots in the wood.
I do like Nicolette picked this because of the polka dots.
The progress on our kitchen cabinet. Here's going to be under our sink, and this is going to be our drawers. This is the counter. I oiled it twice, and we love it.
It's another long day of work. Today's Sunday. Nicolette and I have been making drawers, which we've never made before, and we really want them to be functional, nice, hold a lot of stuff. So we made some deep drawers. So if you can see, Nicolette's making something. She won't tell me what it is, but it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. And these are our drawers. We put a little cedar cutout because our walls are cedar on the bottom. It's probably the squarest thing that we've made so far. They seem to be really, really great. We're getting more comfortable with using the table saw. As I screw this in, I just want to say Nicolette and I have kind of put filming the van build on the back burner because we had to move into it early. We have a video showing that. But we love living in the van. It's just not ready for living yet. Pretty close to being done and pretty close to being able to travel. But we're just working every day, 12-hour days, planning at night and sleeping, when we can to try to get out of here before the snowfall. We are so close. After some pizza, we went out to get some food because we were hangry. We are close to getting our first drawer in. Nicolette's doing the last screw right now, and we think it might work great. All right, so we're gonna try it.
Wow, finally.
It seems level. It seems to work.
And it has a little bit of a struggle opening, but we like that.
We like that.
It won't just open while we're driving.
And then it's soft close. It's good.
I'm happy with it.
I'm happy. It's really coming together. Check out the sink. Pretty deep sink for van life. And our stove, which will be awesome. And this counter is actually lower than most counters because we want Nicolette to be able to use it easily. I just did a few inches lower than a regular counter. We took everything out in the kitchen, and you can now see our subfloor for the first time in months. We have our counter here, our sink, our stove. I'm putting the last hole, hopefully, in the van. I went under and I drilled up. You could see the hole there.
Low and steady.
Got it. Nicolette just got in the van because she saw pieces of dirt. She would not.
It's so true.
It's true. She would not leave something like this ever.
And I was like, this is a job for me.
But we got our hole. We wanted to make it before the snowfall. We didn't quite make it. It's officially our first snow of the year.